Yo, what's up? It's Millionaire Hoy, and today is our final day of Pro 500. We've been working hard this entire month, so let's go ahead and take this 35 minutes to go ahead through our body, take care of ourselves, and get ready for the next challenge that we go into, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and start this stretch today in our cat-cow position. So let's go ahead and bring it to all fours. Nice and relaxed, knees down under your hips, hands under your shoulders. Settle into it. Let's get into it. Inhale up, heads up. Butts up, exhale down. Well, that feels so good. And breathe. We've been pushing so hard. Let's reward our bodies for taking it to the max over the last 28 days. We warm up here through the spine. I'm good and tight today. Great. From here, we're going to go into a twisting child's pose. So knees are wide, feet together, hips are back. Reach those hands forward, stretching all the way back with those hands forward. And we're going to twist, looking under one armpit briefly before shifting and twisting over towards the other side. At your own flow. Feels so great. A few more seconds. All right, we're going to keep this position down here. We're actually going to go for a side stretch. So let's go ahead and bring our left arm over towards the left. The right arm is going to follow. Sit those sitting bones over and towards the right as the armpit comes down here. Woo! Nice and tight here today. But just settle into it, all right? We're just getting started off. We're just really warming up throughout the body as we lengthen here. Let go of that tension and breathe into it. All right, both hands to the center temporarily. We're going to take our right hand over towards the right. Same stretch other side. Left hand follows. Hips are back and towards the left here. There we go. Opening up. Still sitting those sit bones back. All right, both hands to the front. We're going to go with a side threader. So we're going to reach our right arm underneath our left armpit, ears down towards the mat. Halfway through, we're going to switch to the other side. So stretch. Good, get into that shoulder, stretch through your spine, ears down. A little neck stretch as we point the fingertips on the left hand forward. Come out nice and slowly. Right hand is forward. Left hand slips under the right armpit. Breathe it through. Come out of it nice and slowly. We're going to go ahead and bring our hands under our shoulders. Come all the way down. Left arm is out. Right palm is down onto the mat. We're going to inhale up with the right leg. Bring it over. Knee is up. Ears down. We're going to go ahead and stretch that leg all the way out here for reverse shoulder stretch. Feet are pointed right up. Not pushing hard off of that hand. You You might even just use it to prop you up. But if you can get deeper, you can push off that hand gradually with time. Come on, that slowly. Same thing other side. Right arm is out. Settle into it nice and safely. Inhale up. With the left leg, bring it over, ears down. Slide that leg down here. And stretch it out. Breathe into it. Let go of that tension. Good. Roll out of that nice and slowly. We're going to go into a pedal feet position. Start to warm up through those hamstrings. Good. So, I'm going to shift those legs left and right. Fingers are fanned out. Hips are up. Push one heel back as the other knee drives forward. Stretching through that back body. And syncing your movement with your breath. Good. Shift that heel back, push that butt up, lock in that core. Push off of those hands. Great. From here, we're going to a lizard lunge on, we'll do our left leg today. So, left is up, bring it through on the side. Right palm is down. We're just going to push off of that leg. Hips are going forward. You can look over your shoulder if you like. Woo, tight today. Going to it nice and slowly here. Good. Come out of that nice and slowly. We're going to go into lizard hams. So, go ahead and shift those hips back. Fingertips are down. You can hold it here or breathe into it. Inhale. And exhale. Butt is back. Knee can be bent. Straighten it out as much as you can. Foot is flexed. It's like a cat-cow motion here. Down. Taking care of that body. It's been working so hard. All right, let's go ahead and go into quad lizard. So back into lizard position. Right palm is down. We're going to peel that left foot off of the floor. Grab onto those toes. Hips are forward. So we're opening up on the left side. We're driving down on the right. Get into our psoas as we twist through our spine, looking up and back. Get a little neck stretch in there as well as a wrist stress with that right hand on the floor. Once again, letting go of tension, syncing your breath with your moves. Inhale and relax. Exhale and go deeper. Almost there. Just breathe it out. Come out of this nice and slowly. From here, we're going to bring our right foot forward to meet where that left foot is positioned. We're going to go into Malasana. So, bring your sit bones back. And we can just hold it here. Chest is up, butt is down, legs are open. Elbows are pushing against those knees to open it up through the hips here even more. Now, if Malasana is not accessible for you right now, What you can do is go into happy baby, but really pull those knees in and make them wide. It's going to be the same muscles that are going to be stretched. But I like to just sit in here, you know. Sometimes I get my texting on right here. Enjoy a few minutes of this. Come out of this nice and slowly. And we're going to transition to lizard on the right. So, bring that knee down. Left hand is down. We're going to bring our right hand to our right knee. Going deeper with each breath. Just opening up our body. Helping out with our soreness. Become more efficient through our movements. You're getting a little meditation here, right? It's therapeutic. Shift it back to the middle. Once you get to the middle, drive those hips back, hands on your side. We're going for lizard hams on the right leg. Inhale up. Oh yeah, tight, tight, tight. Exhale. Breathe through it. Bring it all the way out. We're going into twisting lizard or lizard quads. Left hand is down. Peel that left foot up. Ooh, my foot is sliding. Bring it down and up over. Open it up on the right side. Shifting as you need to really get in there. Hips are down on the left. Use this as an opportunity to relax through your body. I know we're shifting, all prustled up, twisted up today. But listen to your body, tap into it. Feel where you can improve and where you have improved. Let's come out of this nice and slowly. Great, from here, we're gonna go for a kneeling thigh stretch. So bring yourself to all fours. We're gonna bring that left foot out towards the side. We're gonna plant it down. Great. Left hand is over. We're gonna push back diagonally towards our right. I'm gonna push our hips down to stretch through those inner thighs here. Find it and settle into it. There we go. Foot is planted on the floor, flat. Really need this after all that plyo work we did yesterday, especially those side plyo steps. Okay, bring it out. We're going to take that same leg and we're going to position it over towards our right. Knee stays in place on the right side. We're going to bump our hips over towards our left. Feet are planted on the floor. And we're going to look over that shoulder as we bump our hips to the left, looking over that right shoulder. Pushing back into those calves. Well, pushing back into those toes to tap into those calves. As we bump it over, I really need this stretch. Feels so good. A little sore there, but as always, happy to access it here as opposed to in the workout. Come out of that nice and slowly. We do the same thing with the other foot. So we're going to take that right foot, plant it down into our mat. We're going to bring our right hand diagonal. We're going to push our hips back and towards the left and down. Settle into it. I'm going down deeper. Get that sweet spot. Come out of that nice and slowly. Bring it back up to all fours. We're going to take that right foot over towards the left. Plant those toes down. Left knee's in place. We're going to look over that left shoulder. You should be able to see your calves as we bump those hips over towards the right, pushing that foot back. And breathing it out. Go nice and gradually. Don't move too quickly and rush the stretch. You'll get there in time. I can actually see my knee here. All right, so we're getting some improvements in this side. Come out of this nice and slowly. From here, we're going to go right back to pedaling our feet. Small sip there. Hands down. Let's go. Left or right. Shift that knee. Good, we're getting deeper here. Does take some core work as you keep your core tight and push that butt up. From here, we're going to go to pigeon pose with the left leg. So transition into pigeon pose. Chest is up. You can hold half pigeon here or begin to walk it down. Bringing those hips down. Open it up through the glutes. Good. From here, we're going to go ahead and move our hands over towards the left. Go into our side pigeon pose. And settle into it now. Really, really opening up here in those glutes on the left. Really feeling it. Usually I do the other side first, but I'm welcoming this today. It feels great. Great. Halfway through, let's go ahead and transition those hands over towards our right and down. Kind of like the hip bumping stretch here. Still opening up through those glutes while getting an excellent side stretch. Bring it back to the center. Come up. We're going to go pigeon on the other side. So transition into it. Right leg is down. Chest is up. I love hip and glutes openers. I tend to be sore there quite a bit. I don't know if it's the burpees, the squats, or all of the above. But just settling into it sometimes. In my personal practice, I tend to hold these for quite the time. Sometimes listening to podcasts or audiobooks or, texting or answering comments. It's not a pose I can fall asleep in, but, I can hold it for quite some time. All right, we're going forward, that pigeon side stretch. So arms are forward. We're going to bring both hands over towards the right. It's glute time. Bring it back and settle down. It's also great for the knees. Both hands to the center. Left hand towards the left. Bring it down. Settle into it. Relaxing through the body, flowing through your breath. Great, bring it back to the center. We're gonna go for iso hams on the left side. So I'm actually gonna grab my strap here. So bring that left leg up. Right leg is down, super tight. So I'm gonna hold it about here. All right, I'm feeling those hamstrings from yesterday, so don't overdo it. As time goes on, you can bring it in closer. And if you don't have a strap, you can grab behind the knee, or actually reach up at your toes if you're flexible enough and pull. Go at your own level. Right leg is straight. Good. We're going to go ahead and switch legs. So, right leg is going in, left leg is down and straight. You're going to pull it in here. Hamstring stretch tends to be my kryptonite. But just like we're doing squats and working legs, working on turning those weaknesses into strengths. It's going to come through a lot of strength training in order, perform better in this area. Be less tight in my hamstrings. Good. So bring it down. From here, we're going to go into walking hams, also known as walking back stretch. So we're going to go ahead and hug those knees in. Grab our feet, chest to knees, and begin to walk forward. Good. Hold about halfway and walk forward some more. Continue to walk out as time goes on. Come out of that nice and slowly. We're going to go for a seated twist. So we're going to take our left leg over our right. Left hand is down, inhale up. Right elbow to your left knee. And we're going to look over. Inhaling, exhaling over, twisting through our spine. I'm actually going to bring my hand behind me. Relax out of that. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So right leg over the left. Right hand behind. I'm getting tangled up here. Left elbow to right knee. Look on back. Good. Breathe it out. Let's bring it down into frog pose to open up here through our hips. Taking care of everything today. 90 degrees on those legs going back. And we're just going to push it back here. You can add some hip twist if you like. Kind of wind those hips. I'm just going to settle into it today. Good. Come on up. We're going to go into Windshield Wipers. So the knees are up. And we're going to shift over, first over towards our left. So bring both feet down towards the left. Hips are coming down. Good. Getting that inner thigh stretch there. Other side. Up and over. Hold it down a few more seconds. Bring them together. And back. Like let's make our way onto our back. We're going to pull those knees in. Left side first. Clasp those fingers. Pull it in. Now we're nice and open through the hips. Feet are flexed. Oh, that feels so great. Let's go ahead and wrap that knee around those ribs and put it in some more here. Good. Bring it back around and down. I kind of just want to hold that forever. I'm going to go to the other side. Hopefully it feels just as good on this side. Let's go. Bring it in. Foot is flexed. Left leg is straight. Let's wrap that knee around your ribs. Bring it down. Woo! Thought I heard a little pop there. Good compression. Back to the front and down. Let's go into bridge pose. So we're going to have our hands by our side. Weight's going to be in the back of those heels as we come up. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale down. Nice little back stretch here and up. Getting the core involved as well. And down. All the way down. Let's go into a glute stretch. Left heel is going to go on top of our right knee. Let's exhale up. Grab that knee, pull it in. Left knee is forward. Right knee is being pulled in. And feeling that tightness. Just relaxing through and taking care of our glutes here. Bring it down. Other side. Right heel on top of that left knee. Exhale up. Grab. Pull it in. Relax it down. Right knee is forward, left knee is coming in. Come out of this slowly. Both hands to the side. We're going to inhale up. Exhale those knees over towards the right. Right hand on top of that left knee. Left arms out. Look over towards your left. Relax those ribs down into the mat. Release the stress. Relax and go deep here. Both arms out. Inhale up. Getting nice and relaxed here. Both knees over towards the left. Left hand on top of that right knee. Look over towards the right with the right arm extended. Both arms down. Inhale both knees up. We're going to open up through those legs. Reach up through. Grab the sides of our feet. Happy baby. Rock here if you can. Going left and right. Putting those knees down. Massaging that spine. I almost feel like a cat that wants to purr when my back is being massaged here. It feels so good. Good. Bring both feet together. Extend those legs all the way out. Let's go into Shavasana. Arms are down. Relax and breathe. Just relaxing all the way through the body, letting your spine just settle, going at your own breath. Relaxing through the face, jaws unhinged, eyebrows relaxed, forehead's not tense, feet falling to the side. So final exercise of this entire challenge. Just relax as much as you possibly can. Put a big old bright juicy smile on your face. Come up, get that fist bump, and boom! Congratulations on crushing Pro 500. I know a lot of us are going to go ahead and repeat and conquer our previous scores, but I want to go ahead and sincerely thank you for pushing yourself for 28 days. I know it's been tough. These circuits have been crazy, but the cardio has improved, our strength has improved, our confidence has improved, and we are crushing our goals. Thank you all so much for working out with me. Till we come back next time and crush it some more. It's your boy, Millionaire. Take care and peace out.